What's up, YouTube? This is Morgan, also known as Jew, and recently the Suns lost a preseason opener to the Adelaide 36ers, and there are some reasons for concern and also reasons not to worry in that regard. So, without further ado, I'm going to go into my thoughts on the game and my thoughts for the Suns moving forward. So, let's get into it. Now, while this is a game that the Suns didn't rest their starters and just let the bench ride, this was a game for Coach Monty Williams to try to get the units used to playing with each other. He was going to play them, I think he said before, after in 7-minute spurts, but how the game went on, he ended up not doing that. The starters did not play over half the game. They played just under half the game. They played about 22 and a half minutes, and the bench unit played for most of the game. Now, even still, the bench unit should be producing more against a team like the 36ers from the NBL. But all the starters did have a plus 11 box score. All the bench had minus 19 or higher. Most of them had minus 21. The minus 21s were Torrey Craig, Campaign, and Damian Lee, while the minus 19 was Landry Shamet, and the minus 18 would be Jock Landale. Mostly what my thoughts are on this game would be they just had to get used to playing with each other again. This is their first game since that ugly Game 7 to the Mavericks in the playoffs. And also what people don't remember is the Suns went 0-4 in the 2020 preseason and then went on to make the NBA Finals. Preseason is not really a huge determiner. It shows in a lot of different preseasons. There was one preseason, the Lions in the NFL went 4-0 and then proceeded to get 3 wins all season. It happens. Preseason is just about figuring out who your guys are, who plays well together. Monty Williams didn't even mix the rotation. He just let the starting 5 play together and then brought in bench unit. He brought in the bench unit to play together for the most part, and Bismack Biyombo was literally just the third string center, just to get him. He got him for 3 minutes. He just was there. Now, the star performers for the 36ers were Robert Franks and Craig Randall. They played, honestly, out of their mind. Both of them had a plus 13 box score. Craig Randall had 35 points, and Robert Franks had 32 points. Both of them having over 6 3-point makes. Craig Randall shot 9 for 17 which is 53%, and then Robert Franks was 6 for 10 with 60%. And other than that, they just listened to their coach. They played hard. They wanted to show the world that they could play. And I think, Craig Randall was a G League rookie last year, and I believe he was the rookie's top scorer, if I'm not mistaken. He's a very talented guy, and this team has shown that they can produce talent. Josh Giddey played for the 36ers. They're a very talented team, just not in terms of NBA. NBA teams should be blowing them out, but it happens. That's basically it. It happens. It's like, I don't think there's any reason to overreact. I think it's more just guys playing with each other and then playing down to their competition. I think the Lakers preseason game would be a lot more telling if they lost that than it would be losing to the 36ers. Again, this is just guys playing with each other for the first time in months. And it's also 9 months until the NBA Finals, so about 8 months until the playoffs. There's a lot of time for them to fix any issues that they actually have. Jay Crowder also wasn't playing, which is a huge bench piece for the Suns. So overall, this isn't really a game to overreact to. There's a lot of time to fix anything they need to fix. So I don't really know what else to say. It's going to be a short video, but that's just my thoughts. There's not really much to say. So, yeah, if any further NBA content interests you, this is going to ramp up as the season progresses. This is just the preseason, so there's really not much thoughts besides different rookie performances or performances that stand out. So, yeah, that's going to be the video. If you like this video, which I know is short, it's really random, like it. Please subscribe if any future NBA, NFL, NCAA, college football, or basketball interests you. I'm going to be talking a lot about those on this channel. Yeah, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.